So we made a video about how to ride switchbacks, and I was actually using a bit of a trial skill to pick up the back wheel and get around those really tight corners. And we had a few comments asking about how to do that. So we thought, why not make a video on our top trial skills that every mountain biker can benefit from. So these are all really useful for low speed riding situations. First thing I do is practice my track stand. I'm turning my wheel into that slope and I'm just pressuring into my front pedal. I've also found a spot on the floor to stare at to help me keep my balance. So I'm pushing, letting off, pushing into that pedal to keep my balance, also using my brakes. So that's really useful where you might have a really tight turn or just a really slow piece of track, where the better your balance is, the easier it'll be to keep your feet on the pedals and keep riding. Next up is the wheelie. So I'm going to use my pedals and my weight, powering in and drop my hips back at the same time. And what I'm really trying to do here is just pop the front wheel. I'm not trying to hold a long wheelie. For now, let's just think about popping that front wheel. Really good for getting up and over trees, rocks, roots, anywhere where you haven't got much speed and you can't use a good manual. You've got to keep your finger on the back brake, because if it goes too high, hit the back brake, it's going to bring it down. Okay, so now we're going to look at a bunny hop and then move that on slightly to a side hop. We have got a more in-depth video on how to bunny hop on the channel, so search that one out if you've not seen it. But really it's a case of making sure that you use your hips to do this and not a pull on the arms and the legs. So down and back, up and forward to lift the wheels. That's really useful for getting over any edges in the track like rocks or roots and for really unweighting on the trail. Now we're going to move that onto a side hop, which is really good for getting out of ruts and drastic changes of line on the track. So same method as a bunny hop, with a big pump, rolling back to get a manual and then standing up and forward. So I'm doing one wheel at a time. I'm just adding a bit of a twist into it. And I'm actually pulling a little bit on the bars to begin with, send the bars to the left. Now we're going to look at an endos. This is all about getting the back wheel off the floor, using your front brake and your weight. So the way to do this is first do a pump, then bring your hips up and forward towards the bars and apply that front brake. Once you've got a hang of that and you haven't sent yourself over the bars, you can start doing a rolling endo or a stoppie. Same thing, I'm just going to keep the bike moving. That's really useful for picking your back wheel up on things like switchbacks, where the corner might be so tight you can't ride a nice line around it. Get good at your rolling endo and add a bit of a twist to that by twisting your hips and pushing your feet, and the back wheel will start turning. Really, really good, but it takes a bit of practice. Okay, so get out there, start playing around. All these little trial skills can be practiced anywhere, just to find yourself a little bit of space. For more videos, you can click up here for our how to bunny hop. And then if you click down here, it's our how to ride single track faster video, where we show you using how to bunny hop to get up and over rocks and things, but also starting to double up sections of the trail. We actually made this video as we saw some of your comments asking for it. So if there's anything else you'd like to see, just leave us a comment down below and give us a thumbs up, give us a like if you found this video useful. Or click on me to subscribe to the channel GMBN so that you get a little notification every time we do a video. It's free.